Hi again, it's Brandon here from Alberta Playboaters League. We're stoked to be partnering with AQ Outdoors on this Freestyle Fundamental Skills Series. In this video, we will focus on the core body movement, trunk rotation. In the process, we will show you two new tricks that you can easily practice and develop in flat water, shuvits and flatspins. Both of these tricks are trivial to do in flat water, so focus on doing them with good technique to build muscle memory for a surfable feature. To get the most out of this video, you will need a well-fitted modern playboat, the ability to use a sweep stroke effectively. For this session, you simply need a location with warm, calm water with plenty of space. As you progress, a slow-moving and well-defined eddy line can be a great next step. This skill is a key progression step for shuvits, flatspins, blunts, backstabs, and more. The next few clips are examples of the full shuvit in action. As with our other educational videos, we're going to break this move down into simple sub-movements to build the full skill. Now we have all the info we need, so let's get started. Sit frog-legged with your legs in the air. Hold your arms in a pose as if you're holding a paddle. Rotate your upper body in a dynamic motion to full extension. Note that during this motion, your legs will swing in the opposite direction. Repeat this on the opposite side. Now that we're in our boats, let's look at the back sweeps and forward sweeps. From the neutral body position, hold the paddle steady, blade out of the water, and rotate your upper body from side to side. Maintain square shoulders in a paddler's box. At first, allow your gaze to lead each turn, then try more side-to-side rotations, this time locking your gaze on a reference point straight ahead. Note that your head turn can influence your trunk rotation, i.e., it can help build momentum and synchronize the moves, but it can also be entirely independent. Now wind up in a stern rudder position, plant the blade, back sweep around, stern through to toes. Feel your legs swing towards the paddle and the rotation in your trunk and shoulders. Leave the blade planted, front sweep around, toes through to stern. This time feel your legs swing away from the paddle. At this point, the boat will have completed a semicircle in one direction, and then come back through to 12 o'clock. Now let's include where you're looking. Identify a point of reference on the shoreline at 12 o'clock. Keep your eye on the same point of reference throughout the whole move. On a wave feature, this will allow you to maintain control of your edging and snap the boat around through its rotations. Use complete sweeps, attempting to spin the boat 180 degrees in each direction. Remember the clock analogy, so we're moving from 12 to 6 and then back again. Now, let's transition these building blocks to learning the full flat spin. Using alternating back sweeps on one side and forward sweeps on the other, get the boat spinning steadily in one direction. Concentrate on resetting before each sweep stroke, stern for the back sweep, bow for the front sweep. Get into a rhythm where the sweeps happen slowly and steadily, and the reset occurs faster and more dynamic. Refine the sweeps until the boat free spins 180 degrees with each stroke. Now let's complete full 360-degree flat spins. Start in the same way as a shuvit. Pick a point of reference at 12 o'clock, wind up, and back sweep to initiate the move. This time, allow the boat to free spin past 6 o'clock. Keep your eye on your reference until it is no longer visible. Now, dynamically reset, allowing your head spin to lead your trunk rotation until you once again spot your reference. Plant your blade at your toes and finish the rotation using a forward sweep. Now we'll add forward momentum to the spin. Paddle forward towards a reference point again at a steady pace. Allow the boat to start to turn. Wind up to initiate a flat spin, but allow the boat to free spin without interfering. Now let's do the full flat spin with forward momentum. Once the boat spins between 45 to 90 degrees, plant the blade and initiate the flat spin. Some of the common problems we see paddlers having are not winding up before taking a sweep stroke, not completing a full sweep stroke, swinging the arms instead of using the core to complete the sweep strokes, turning your head too early. This can cause your edge to transition too soon, leading to an edge catch. This is just a key list of problems we see, as there are lots of variables in these progressions. Being a flatwater progression, the key points to this skill are easily separated as there isn't the added input of moving water. Choose a point of reference to look at. Wind up and take effective and complete back and forward sweeps. Delay the head turn until you can no longer see your point of reference. Then quickly turn to locate it on the other side. Take these movements to a slow-moving, distinct eddy line. Cross the eddy line at around 45 degrees like you would with an eddy turn. You don't need much speed for this drill. A great outcome for the positioning and timing of this drill is that you can spin on the spot without the boat moving downstream very far. Practice the same techniques as the flatwater progression, but allow the current to initiate both the bow and stern when turning. So that's the end-to-end version of the shuvit and flat spin. We hope you found the breakdown engaging and useful and are now stoked to get out and continue your progression. If you have comments or questions, please throw them in the comments section below and we'll get back to you. Thanks so much for checking out this video. We hope you enjoy it and find it useful. Please consider subscribing to our channel or check out aqoutdoors.com or Alberta Playboaters League online.